What's up, everybody? It's Jay's back. I'm not back, but it's my first video, basically. But let's just get on with this. I'm going to be telling you a story about the time that I ran away. It all starts off as a normal day during the summer of 2021. It was a normal day for me during the summertime. I didn't really have to do anything. I was always hanging out with my friends and stuff like usual. It was around July, so school was about to start. And I was 15 years old at the time, which is way too young to be doing this. So I woke up that morning, and obviously I was a little bit of a pothead, and first thing I wanted to do was smoke, but I couldn't because I had football practice. So we get ready for football, or I get ready for football practice, and I go, and we do everything we gotta do there. It's about 2 hours long, but I decided after that I was gonna go smoke with my friends. Like, we did that all the time, but this time I was telling my dad that I was staying after to work out, which it's not a good idea to lie, but back then I didn't really have my dad's trust, so he wouldn't let me really do anything, so I had to be sneaky about it, which was kind of stupid on my part, which gotten better over these few months. It's been about 9 months since this has happened. It's been a while, but well, I told my dad that I was gonna work out, right? And he said it was fine. Just tell me whenever you need me to get you. I said okay. Then it was time to go smoke, obviously. We weren't actually working out. So we go to our local soccer fields where we have this little spot in the woods that is cleared out perfectly. It's got a bench and everything. And we put our little GB up there. I don't know if you know what that is, but put our little GB up there. We start smoking. We're smoking it up. Finish smoking. We get in the car, and I ask, I'm just going to call these friends. I asked Sam and Ryan if they would take me home, because I told my dad I'd be home. Well, I told him he could pick me up, which was kind of dumb on my part. He should have took me back to the school. But we got about halfway there, and let's just say shit really hit the fan. My dad starts calling me, and I answered thinking everything was fine, because I didn't think I was in trouble yet. And he starts asking immediately where I am. And I tell him I just got done working out and we're on the way home. And he starts telling me that you're lying and stuff, and so we're arguing at this point. And then after we get done basically yelling at each other, he tells me, pack your shit, you're gone. So I'm just like, oh shit, he ain't kidding. So I was like, okay. And I didn't go home. That was a really bad mistake on my part, and I regret doing it. But I shut my phone off because I was kind of sus about them tracking me and stuff like that. But I didn't have any like tracker apps like Life360 or anything. But I just shut my phone off because I didn't want to deal with it anymore, and it was just bothering me. And I just wanted to forget about it. But after all this happened, we go back to the soccer fields where everyone just hangs out there for some reason. I don't really know why. It's not that cool. There's nothing really to do in this small town, but sit in a fucking parking lot and smoke weed and do stupid shit in Walmart. But we all go to the soccer fields, like just a few of us, maybe like 5 or 6 of me and my friends. And we start making plans like we always do we did during the summer, because we were always out and about and stuff like that. But since I wasn't going home, we decided to go pretty far away so they wouldn't find me, I guess, because I didn't really want to go home at this point because I was just so mad, and I was just in, I can't even explain, like, it was just bad. But we go about 30 minutes away from my hometown, which is 30 to 45 minutes away from there. It's another town where it's a pretty big town. There's a lot of stuff to do, so we decided to go there. And when we get there, we realize there's really nothing to do because we don't really know anybody from there and stuff like that. We don't have that much money to do anything. So we decided to try to go play Topgolf. But for some reason they were closed, which really doesn't matter. It's not even a part of the story. I don't even know why I'm saying this. So we left and decided to go back through my hometown, which we had to go through my hometown to get to this city, which is about 15 minutes away from my hometown. And we make it there, and we're all kind of freaked out because we didn't know what my parents were going to do. And we all thought the worst of it. They would file a missing persons report. But I didn't go back that night. And we start hearing from people. They start texting me, start texting my friends, where's Jackson at? Where is he? We cannot find him anywhere. And everything gets around really quickly around my hometown because it's a small town. Everything spreads very quickly. And there's a lot of people looking for me, like my parents and different people, my sister's friends, stuff like that, my sister. But we go to Waffle House, which doesn't really matter. We were all just sitting there, and I was just talking to my buddy, and I was like, dude, what am I gonna do? Like, what do I do? School's about to start and everything. I don't know what to do. And I was just really freaked out at this point, but, you know, do what we always do whenever we're freaked out, and just, you know, smoke a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And, but we get done there, and we start heading back to my friend's house, and we make it there pretty safely, because her mom is, like, pretty cool. Her mom's a really cool parent, but, she let me stay, and, before we went to sleep, I decided to check my phone and see, like, who has texted me, what are they saying, but I open up my phone, finally, after hours of not being open it, and I'm just being blown up by my mom and dad. And so this freaked me out a lot, because they were, like, threatening, they're like, we're gonna call the police on your friends and everything. But I knew my parents. I knew that they wouldn't do that just yet. So, me being the stupid 15-year-old that I was, and kind of still am, but I just didn't answer, and I was just gonna ignore it. I knew that they were bluffing, which they were. And I did not text them back, and we went to sleep. And then we wake up the next morning, and I decided to check it again. And there's just so many more text messages. Where are you? What are you doing? Please come home. Stuff like that, you know. So I was just kind of annoyed at them because I just felt, I was an idiot, basically. I don't even know how to describe it. I was just stupid. But I didn't go home. Okay, still had football practice the next day. One of my buddies, he does football with me, that was with us, and he's the only other one that did it. And I was trying to decide whether or not to go to football practice because I thought they would just be waiting for me there. So I didn't go, which was a mistake because I ended up getting kicked off the football team for that. Not good. That was stupid on my part. And so we take my friend to football practice, and he gets there, and we come back to get him, and he said he's being questioned by the coaches, everyone. Where is Jackson? We need to find him now. And him being the good friend that he is, and he's not a snitch, he's like, I don't know where he is. He's just kind of playing dumb, you know. But we're running out of time for this video, so I'm definitely going to make a part 2 to this, and maybe a part 3 if it's needed, because this is a 3-day bender as we go on. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Like if you want to. You don't have to. I don't really care. But thank you for watching.